Hello everyone, it's Anya here. I'm back again with another Ophelia Crafts video, and this time we are still in the Flower Patch week, so we are going to make another Flower Patch card. All week we have been using the same stamp set, Flower Patch, with the matching dies that go with it if you buy it in a bundle, and the work of art sentiment here just for you. Now, as I've been using this stamp set quite a lot this week, I came up with a different way of storing my stamps. So this time I stuck them into the box, and I don't know whether you came up with this idea or whether you would try it out, but I think it's quite handy. It's handier than having those plastic sheets in there and then trying to find the ones that you want. So I'm going to keep it like this and see how it goes, and I'll let you know if you have tried it, or if you're going to try it as well and you have success or you have failure. Do let me know. I'll be interested to see how you would store these stamps. So these are the stamp sets. I will put these to the side, and this is the card that we're going to make. So as a base we have a card that is 5.5 by 8 1/4, and we've scored it at 4 1/8. We're going to fold it in two, and with my bone folder I'm just going to go over the edge. This makes sure that you have a nice crisp edge. I'm going to have my card in this direction. Then we have a Wisteria Wonder mat that is going to go onto our card like this, but I'm going to tear it from about there. If you tear it towards you, you will create nice sort of torn edges like this. See, this is what I like. Makes it nice and oldie worldy. Okay. And we're going to put that on the card like this. Now we have some space here, and that's where I'm going to put my sentiment. Now this sentiment comes in parts, so you can sort of place them as you want, and I'm going to place them on my card like this. I'm just going to position it on my card so I see what it's going to be looking like on my card itself. Then I take my block, I press it down, and then we go on to ink it up and place it in position. Ink out of the way, and we put it down. There we go. Okay, so then we can glue down our mat and see what the effect is with having the stamped image there next to our mat. There we go, see? Right, then on to our designer series paper. I'm using the typeset paper. I like it very much because it sort of looks like it's a real map or a real newspaper piece of paper. It's very flimsy, and that's what it's supposed to be like. So yes, I quite like using this. So we're going to place it where we would have it stuck down, and then we are going to tear this as well. I tend to tear in a zigzag motion. That would create a few more sort of, there we go, and we're going to squiggle it up a bit so it looks like it's been worn a little bit. And then we are going to also daub the edges with Wisteria Wonder. In this respect every card will be unique because the tearing will always be different. It's not so easy daubing on this, because obviously the paper is a lot more flimsy than your usual cardstock or DSP, but I still think it's a nice effect to make it sort of a bit darker. Right, So we'll glue on there. And there we go. Stick this on there. Equal edges on the sides here. And now we're ready to assemble the flower. So in my previous videos I have been making these flowers as well. So I've been stamping the images on paper and then putting them through the Big Shot. That's what I did with these ones here. The green ones, the leaves I have stamped first of all in Pear Pizzazz, and then I stamped them in Mossy Meadow to get the second layer. So you get the full image first, and then you take the vein image almost to go underneath, on top of it. And I've just assembled the flower like this, so it can go there. And then we'll put a bit more glue. I'm putting the glue on the front of the leaves at the moment, so it will stick to the flower like so. You could use dimensionals here as well, like I did them previously, but I just thought for the ease of the video and for the sake of the card, today I would just flatten it all. I'm not too worried about propping everything up all the time. It's just what takes my fancy, really. There we go. Get rid of this glue that's on my hand now. And there we have our finished card. And I hope that you will be watching the rest of this week's videos as well, because I will have more ideas on my Flower Patch theme in our Flower Patch week. So if you would like to purchase any of the crafting materials that I've used this week, you can go to opheliacrafts.stampinup.net, and I will look forward to meeting you as my customer and giving you lots of tips and ideas, inspiration, so you too can make beautiful cards. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day. Bye!